Whew. Welcome in. Man, I'm tired as sticks. I don't know what to say. I'm super tired. I just cracked open this MXD Drinks Co. Long Island iced tea. And let me tell you, if you want to drink a Long Island iced tea in a can, this is not the way to do it. This tastes like just chemically nonsense. It doesn't really have a flavor to it. It's horrible. Don't buy it. And this has been the Bald Ridge Liquor Hour. I don't know. Not doing that. That's definitely not a thing we're gonna do. Last time we did favorites, which is quote unquote words that I'm not good at yet, but we got all of them right. Granted, most of the 145 that are in the finder mode, we're going to be fine with at this point, right? Hopefully, we don't miss any of them. But the whole point of doing them again and again and again is repetition helps with memorization. So let's go ahead and take a picture of this cheese. Chizu is map. Toilet paper. This is a hard word. I'm spacing on what toilet paper is. It might be toilet paper. A thing that you don't really need to buy. Because they have bidets there, and you're fine. And they have bidets with drying stuff, which is like a step beyond standard bidets, you know? Yes, toilet paper is toilet paper. Game is gameu. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's take a picture of this game. It looks familiar. Huh. Eigakan! Yay! Movie theater. Eigakan. Eiga is movie. I wonder if it is in relation to Ego. Probably not. I don't see any similarity. According to known kanji aficionado, one Keebers, Rakugaki, nothing to do with the Gaki and Gaki no Tsukai, which means brat. Just a coincidence, actually. So that's actually kind of neat. Because, as Keeper said in their comment, yeah, a brat would do graffiti. All right, let's, Kutsuya, right here. It's a shoe store, because kutsu, shoe, add ya onto most items, and you get a store for it. Bench is a bench. So let's go take a picture of the worst benches in history. These are leans. You'll just lean on these. You don't sit on them. Taiyo! It is time to take a picture of the Taiyo, which is the sun. Sticker. Wonderful. Let's find a good sticker to take a picture of. Sticker. Taiyo no sticker is a sticker that looks like the sun. Oh, we got some stickers here. Do I want to take a picture? Ooh, a little ramen one? Don't mind if I do. My favorite Chinese dish, ramen. Reizouko is refrigerator. Reizouko. So let's go take a picture of that. The find mode is less and less the thing that I'm having fun with in this. Because we kind of know these words at this point, you know? Most of these words I knew well before owning the game. But you know, they come and go, of course. Especially if you're not keeping up with your language studies. You lose it. Machiya is like a Japanese-style townhouse right there. Wonderful. And now the real meat of the video begins. The quiz mode. I'm still having so much fun with the quiz mode. Because I am getting some stuff inside of here. So, here we have Kashpan. And once again, we have the kanji for child. And who knows how it's going to be pronounced each time we see it. I was very happy to see Keepers go, I hate seeing that kanji. Every time I see it. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. He said that. Apparently he smokes 8 packs a day. I don't know. Let's see what we have here. Here we have amai, which is sweet. We have fua fua, which is fluffy. And then we have kari kari, which is an onomatopoeia, which is very common in Japanese, especially if it's written in katakana. So I wonder what that's going to mean. Kari kari. Most of the Japanese onomatopoeias, I don't agree with. They don't sound anything like that, Japan. Sweet, fluffy, crunchy, crispy. Kari, kari. So I guess you bite and it goes, kari, kari. I kind of see it. I don't know. It doesn't hit for me. Okay. Jinja. Jinja is shrine. And what I used to be before this happened. So, let's listen to these words.
宗教
Shukyo,
祈る
inoru,
お辞儀する
ojigisuru. So, we had jinja before, and I remember getting this one wrong in my 50-50. But now it's not a 50-50. I should remember these. I don't. So let's see what our options are. To pray, to bow, and religion. Right. And religion was
宗教
shukyo, and then we had these two right here. And I remember why I was wrong, because my brain instantly was like, oh, I see, oh, that means like you put that at the beginning to be like polite and like honorable. So we are actually looking at this because I put pray here last time. Not a good reason to remember it. It'd be better if I remembered it because of like the kanji or remembering it, anything like that. This is a very, very complex, okay, I wouldn't say very complex kanji. The one on the left is fairly straightforward. The one on the right is a little complicated. We have soil with a slash through it, almost looking like a no. Then we have child, and it looks like a scrunched woman kanji on the right for religion. It might not be the kanji for woman, but it kind of looks like it. I might be off on that one. Inoru is to pray, not play. Pray. I can speak English. I don't have to pronounce R's and L's weird. Okay, so pray. Okay, inoru. To pray. So Todd Howard de inoru. I utilize Todd Howard to pray. I pray to Todd Howard that they will finally update their engine, because Starfield feels so old. It felt so old with the Skyrim engine. Oh, it felt so old. I wonder how that game would have come out if they had built an engine from scratch for it, or done something. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a game dev. That's too much work. And I don't want to get death threats from people because I changed the number of bullets in a magazine. Because gamers are a plight. Alright, let's listen to these one more time and say them out loud again.
宗教
Shukyo, religion. Shukyo. Shukyo. Alright. Inoru. Okay. And then we
お
have
辞儀する
ojigisuru, a pseudo verb. So pseudo verbs I love because it's so I could look at them like I know exactly how to conjugate you. Any u verbs that don't end in ru, I look at them like I know exactly how to conjugate you. But verbs that end in ru, it's like, are you a ru verb or an u verb? I'm not too sure. Yeah. No, Miller. I think we can all agree, by the way, Catholicism, not necessarily the best, but they got drip. I'm just saying, the, like, dark Christian, like, symbolism, it looks cool as hell, right? Geimu. Okay, geimu. We've definitely seen this one before. So let's go ahead and look at this.
楽しい
Tanoshii. Tanoshikatta. That was fun. Shashingo ga tanoshikatta da. Shashingo was fun. All right, then we have kikeru. Oh, sorry, makeru.
負ける
Excuse me, my throat's not feeling the best. My job today involved me talking for like 8 hours, and it will tomorrow as well, so be prepared for me not to sound great tomorrow either.
勝つ
And katsu. So tanoshi is fun, and then to win and lose, I think I got this 50-50 correct, but I don't remember it. So this is me failing to remember stuff. To win, to lose. I don't. Whoa, that's fun. To lose. I was wrong. Okay. Let's actually see if we can come up with something on here. Makeru, makeru,
負ける
makeru. Let's see. Game desu. Makeru da yo. The game? I lost it. And you lost the game as well. If you don't know what that means, hey, that's like a mid, like our late 90s, early aughts dumb internet thing. It was stupid. Don't look it up. It's dumb. You're technically playing now, but you're not.
楽しい
All right, tanoshi, fun. Game ga makeru.
負ける
Makeru, to lose. And then katsu,
勝つ
to win. Motto, motto. 本当に katsu. I really want to win. Okay. Basketto. I took a picture of the bread basket. All right. So we have two kanji here that you might recognize from our kanji meanings. The one on the far left of this word and the one on the far left of this word. This means entrance. This means exit. They might come up in here. Let's listen to the words that we have here.
入れる
Ireru,
出す
das,
運ぶ
hakobu. So let's see what we have here. To carry, transport, to take out, to put in. All right, well, turns out kanji is a cheat code, as we've all known. So Keepers has just been cheating this whole time because they learned the hard part by diligently studying a lot. All right.
入れる
Ireru, to put in. Honto ni ireru. I really want to put it in. You ever make a sentence and then you realize that it can be taken a very, very different way than what you were trying to think? Yep, I really want to put it in. All right.
出す
Das. Das, to take out. Das. And then we have
運ぶ
hakobu, which is kind of fun to say. Hakobu, to carry, transport. 3 different sets of verbs. Definitely going to make sure I put this into the deck tonight. And because ireru ends in ru, I'm going to make sure I verify. And I'm going to start from now on, as I add ru verbs, I'm going to try to make sure to put in the flipped side of the Anki card, whether it is a ru verb or an u verb, just so folks know how to conjugate it. That is a bad picture I took for eigakan. Eigakan is movie theater. We have a couple of words here. This looks like it's going to be fairly straightforward. We have a katakana suru verb. That's generally pretty easy to remember. We have miru, which I already know. And then we have hako ryoku. Okay, well, let's see what we got here.
見る
Miru,
デートする
Deito suru. I wonder what that is.
迫力
Hakuroku. Hakuroku. Okay, hakuroku. The kanji at the end of this one is the katakana, which is power. Hey, power. So let's. Oh, and Keeper's K put a pretty good mimetic if you are a person who is alive in the early aughts for segment, because it can also mean peace. So it's a katakana looking. Oh, sorry, it's a katana that has two things there, and so it's cut my life into pieces. This is my I'll bring it up the next time we get the word in the kanji meanings videos. But miru is to watch, to see, to look. Deito suru is to go on a date. Yeah. And then hakuryoku is by default impact. Which is not a verb. It ends in an u sound, but it's impact. So let's listen to those again.
見る
Miru, to watch. Deito suru.
デートする
Deito suru. I don't know why the way she says it is funny to me.
デートする
Deito suru, to go on a date. And then
迫力
hakuryoku, impact. Wonderful. You know what? We did all right. So definitely going to have to put some stuff into the deck after this one. Once again, I am updating it basically after every single video. I do a better job of it on weekends than during weekdays because work and family. Hey, that's life. But we're doing pretty dang good. We're learning a lot. I'm starting to recognize a lot more kanji, which is very, very, very good. Should have done it a long time ago. Speaking of kanji, let's kind of look at some of the radicals we have here. That's neko. Neko o. Don't know that or that, but that means tree. Not that it means tree inside of a kanji. Radicals don't necessarily mean that. And then we have shitemasu. Cat, neko o something shitemasu. Not sure. Here we have tamura. Okay, mura. Oh, mura. So that's how you write mura. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. So we have the radical for tree, the radical for measurement, small measurement, something like that. And then we have akiko. So tamura, akiko. Tamura, akiko. Okay, not bad. Here we have flower fire big, which I believe just means fireworks. It does, okay? So fireworks display, kai is the last one on there. This is river. This is above. So that could be sawa ue. It could be gawa something. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Kawakami. Oh, above can mean kami. Okay. And then our bottom kanji here means heaven, which is apparently is just o in this this name. Names don't even bother half the time because the kanji could be whatever the frick it wants to be. It's something else. Anyways, we're going a little long on this. I apologize for that. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. No Midwest goodbye at the end of this video. We are done. I'm ending it right now. Thank you for watching.